Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. You've had a wonderful week, and also you're excited for Game Week 4, which is just around the corner. And also I hope that you're all prepared for Game Week 4 in terms of FPL. So today I'm going to talk about my Game Week 3 team review, how my team performed in Game Week 3, my Game Week 4 transfer thoughts, what I'm thinking of doing for Game Week 4, and also my Game Week 4 team reveal, how my team is going to line up for Game Week 4. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and also if you're enjoying the content, make sure you leave a like. It really helps out the channel. So I'm going to start off with my Game Week 3 team review. In goal, we had Raya in there scoring 3 points. The clean sheet hopes were wiped out very early in the game, with Fulham taking an early 2-0 lead, but at least was able to recover with some save points there, but it was still really disappointing. Then you had Trent scoring 0 points. They were playing United, got a yellow card, conceded 2 goals, hence the 0 points. Then you had Cancelo as well, conceded 3 goals, picked up a yellow card, hence the 0 points for him as well. Then Nico Williams, who played really well, was on set pieces, was on corners, but they conceded really late. He was also on course for 2 bonus points before they conceded. So it was really disappointing to concede in that manner that they did. Then you had Rhys James and Kukurea, both conceded 3 goals against Leeds, hence 1 point apiece for both of them. And then it's the midfield where we had Saka. If you watched my previous video, I was looking to transfer him out, but I thought they were playing Bournemouth and they were going to outperform them, which they did, but Saka was not involved in any of the attacking returns for Arsenal, so only scoring 3 points there. Then you had Martinelli with 6 points. Arsenal seemed to be attacking through the left side more, which makes Martinelli to have more attacking returns than Saka. Also, Martinelli is on set pieces, which really helps him out for attacking returns. So Martinelli there with 2 assists and 6 points. Then he had Salah coming in with 16 points to literally save my game week this week. So 16 points there, not really a bad score from him. Then he had Kane, who scored against Wolves, so 6 points from him as well. Been really performing really well since game week 2, so 6 points, really good. And then Jesus not hitting the 10 mark that we're all expecting right now, but coming out with the 4 points, which is not really a bad score. Then to the bench, Ward there with 1 point. Pereira, who's thinking of starting instead of Nico Williams, but opted for the defender instead, ended up punishing me, so 8 points. So that's a very big L. So and then Neto 2 points, and then Plange from Crystal Palace 0 points. So this week managed to score 41 points, which was really a disappointing score. Expecting a little bit more from the team, taking my overall points 164 and my overall rank to 3.8 million, which is not really good at the moment, and they're hoping to bounce back in game week 4. Then next I'll talk about my transfer thoughts, what I'm thinking of doing this week, and I think now it's time for letting Saka go. So it's going to be a swap from Saka to Rodrigo. Saka's not been performing really well on the right side. I don't know, it's because Ben White is there, so he has to take care of him at the moment. Really looks he's playing a more defensive role than an attacking role, and Martinelli on the other side is playing the more attacking role for the team. So there, Saka now has to leave. They have a really good fixture against Fulham, but Fulham on the easy side. So I'm going to be going in on to Rodrigo there, who has been performing really well since the start of the season. Top goal scorer of the league. Really look really good, especially when they played against Chelsea. They were giving them a game. They were more attacking than Chelsea. They performed better. So I think it makes sense to go for him. They play Brighton, who are very good defensively, but after Brighton they have Everton, Brentford, and Nottingham Forest, which are easy fixtures. And I was looking at him since game week 1, so I think now it's time to bring him into the squad. Then next we can go on to my game week 4 team reveal, my team selection, how my team is going to line up. So in goal you're going to have Raya, who play Everton. Everton are lacking on the attack. They don't have a good striker at the moment. So I'm expecting Brentford to be able to keep a clean sheet there, and also to bounce back from the disappointing loss to Fulham. Then you have Cancelo against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace last season they defeated Man City, so I hope that this time they can be able to bounce back. I hope that Man City can be able to perform against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are a very good team defensively, so it might not be a easy fixture, but you all expect that Man City will be able to score some goals, maybe even keep a clean sheet there. Then you have Trent, who plays against Bournemouth. Uh, my Liverpool now have to look for a way to bounce back. And I think they have the perfect match to do that, to show their fans that they are in for it this season, that they can be able to perform. So I'm expecting them to be able to uh, trash Bournemouth there. So I hope that they'll be able to perform. Then you have James and Kukurea playing Leicester. Leicester are not looking really good in terms of attacking. So I hope that Rhys James and Kukurea can be able to keep clean sheets. But with the sending off of Koulibaly against Leeds, I think Kukurea might slot into centre back. So that may be really interesting to see. And I hope that that's not the case, that they can be able to play out wide, be able to bring those attacking returns for the team. And then we have the midfielders going to have Martinelli against Fulham. Fulham are looking really good this season, their defense and also their attacking. So it's going to be really a difficult match for Arsenal, but I think they'll be able to manage it, and I think Martinelli will be able to perform as well. Then you have Salah, who I'm going to captain. They play Bournemouth, and I say, as I said for Trent, Salah also has a point to prove that he's ready for the season, because it has been a really poor start to the season for Liverpool, and I think he's the best captain for this week. So I think I'll just be going for him. Then you have Rodrigo there, who I'm going to be transferring in. They play Brighton, and hope that he can be able to come out with those attacking returns. And then as well we have Neto, who's going to be playing Newcastle. Newcastle are a very tricky fixture, but I hope that Wolves will be able to perform in that fixture. Neto right now is 5.3 million, got a big price drop. So that can be able to prove those people who have transferred him out wrong, and that he's ready for the season as well, and he's going to come with those attacking returns. And finally, we are going to have the attackers. Going to have Harry Kane, who plays against Nottingham Forest, and Nottingham are not looking really good defensively. So I hope that Kane can be able to take advantage of that and score the goals. And also Jesus, they'll play Fulham. Hope that can be able to perform as well and bring the attacking returns as well. And then to the bench, they're going to have Ward against Chelsea. I think Chelsea are going to score. That's why I've gone for Raya. Then you have Andreas there. I think Arsenal are a bit good defensively, so it's going to be difficult for Pereira to be able to influence the game as much. Then you have Nico Williams against Spurs. I think Spurs are going to score. That's why he's on the bench, and Plange doesn't start any game, so that's why he's on the bench as well. And that's the team. Hope that can be able to perform better than my Gameweek 3 team, and hope that all of you can be able to also have a good performance from your team. And with that, I'd like to say see you all guys later, and bye bye.